Hey guys, good day. Welcome back to Cikgu Yong's channel. And this is the second part of our series video, and it involves multiplication and division within 100,000 ringgit. So again, let's say if you have not watched the first part, it is about ways to determine keywords that can be oftenly seen in solving mathematical questions. Mainly it involves mixed operation involving money in this particular video. So yeah. Let's look at the next example. A box contains 24 bottles of soy sauce. How many bottles of soy sauce are there in 40 similar boxes? So again, through this particular example, we will need to try our very best to determine the keywords used. So based on the keywords, we are able to understand better which operational signs can be used to solve this question. So yes, this is the keyword that I can find, and also like the figures are important. So let's say if you can't really figure out the keywords, again what you can do is try to draw everything based on the statement given. So I have a box, so just forgive about my drawing again. So this is my box. I have 24 bottles of soy sauce. So how many bottles of soy sauce can I get if I have 40 similar boxes? So instead of add 24 for 40 times, it means I have 40 boxes. So this is the first box, second box, and continuously, instead of adding like 24 plus 24 plus 24, and you have to plus for 40 times, I can use multiplication times by 40. So actually addition and multiplication, it has sort of a interrelated relationship. So instead of adding 24 bottles, the original value, for 40 times continuously, you can straight away use 24 times by 40 similar boxes. So just try to imagine I have one box. Within one particular box, I have 24 bottles. And in front right of me, I have 40 boxes more. So it doesn't really make any sense if I have thousands or millions of boxes. You have to add one by one. So what you can do is just to perform multiplication to get the question solved. So in these particular questions, you can use 24 times by 40 and perform your multiplication accordingly. So you can just put a 0 here, and for this, just drag it down. 4 times 4, you'll get 16. 4 times 2, get 8, plus 1, you get 9. So this is how you get it. All right. So besides like similar boxes, similar students, similar, these are some of the keywords that I can find it while solving my mathematical questions involving multiplication. So whenever the question is asking you what is a product of value A and value B, so definitely it is a multiplication. Or even, let's say if you were to receive a more direct statement, multiply 5 by 3. So it is just 5 times 3 equals to 15. And for total and altogether, again, the reason being I put a 2 stars here, it is because you can see these words in addition as well as multiplication. So again, it really, I would say it really trains you by practicing continuously. Like whenever you see this type of question, it will involve more as in addition or multiplication. You have to get used to looking through the questions all over again. All right. So for this part, perhaps I will have to find another time just to get different types of questions involving total and altogether, and we'll just determine whether it involves addition or multiplication in that particular situation, right? So the last example, an egg container can be filled with 20 eggs. How many egg containers are needed for 600 eggs? So I can't really find any keywords here, but again, figures are important because it is about mathematics, it's about calculations. So again, if you can't really find any keywords, what I would strongly recommend you is try to draw or try to visualize based on every single statement given to you. So container again, I have container filled with 20 eggs. So one container, 20 eggs can be put into one single container, and I have 600 eggs in total. So how many containers I shall have in order to put in all 600? So again, just try to imagine at your best, I have 600 eggs here. How many numbers or how many containers should I have in order for me to allocate these eggs equally? So it is about a division. So division normally at your level, you are required to perform division by using a bigger number divided by a smaller number. So for this situation, it will be 600 divided by 20. So just perform accordingly again. And here you go, you get the final answer, right? So besides these questions, these are the keywords where I can find. Distributed equally, it is commonly being used in most of the questions. Like I have a total number of 10 shirts. It is distributed equally to 10 students. How many shirts can each student get? So you will need to use 10 shirts divided by 10 students. So every single student, they will get one t-shirt, for example. So distributed and divided, they are the same, they have the same meaning. So divided by, it is a more common or more direct statement given to you. And everyone gets the same number of. So again, remember, through division or in division, the most important element is like it is being divided or distributed equally. So everyone will get the same number. So this particular phrase, it's also a very important element for you to understand, like, okay, whenever I see this line, it mainly involves division in solving your questions, right? So that's the end of this video series. Again, if you have not watched the first series yet, you can just go through this particular link and just check back on how to find keywords involving addition and subtraction. So if you like this video, you can just comment. If you have anything to share, you can just comment, you can just share, subscribe, and let me know what's your thought. And we will see you again next time. See you.